You're very welcome back this morning. Now, we're looking at autumnal must-haves that are going to give your wardrobe a 2016 update.
Stylist Judy GIlroy joins us this morning. This is all about autumnal must-haves, isn't that right, Judy?
That's right. The weather has kind of taken a turn in the past couple of weeks.
Indeed.
It's starting to get colder and we need to adjust our wardrobes. And I always say to people, you need to look at what you have from last year and then pick key pieces that you can mix into that to just give it a wardrobe update.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to seeing the looks. Let's have a look at our first model now.
Ooh, now, I love the name of this. You've called it trophy cardigan. Please explain, Judy.
So a trophy cardigan is like something that's really going to make a statement. It's a throw on, it's still casual, but it's casual chic. So this full look today comes from Mademoiselle Boutique in Blackrock. And this is one of my favorite places for picking up pieces that you're not going to see everywhere. So they're all hand-picked pieces in Paris, and from Italy, and you wear this cardigan, you are not going to walk down the street and see somebody else in it.
Do you think historically we would have problems spending a huge amount of money on casual clothes because we feel like it's just sort of oh, we're just throwing it on to go pick up the kids or to go for a walk, and yet we would spend more, let's say, on a good coat or a good dress, and that's slightly changing now because we've become a little bit more style conscious even when we're casual.
Yeah, that's very true.
Absolutely, and I am a devil for that as well. I will spend money on a dress and yet I don't invest enough in my casual wardrobe. But this is the stuff that you're wearing every single day. So if you think about it from a price per wear point of view, if you wear something like this 10 times, it's better than the expensive dress you're going to buy and only wear once.
True, although coming in at the price point of just under €300, it's quite a lot. Is this a versatile piece, Judy? I mean, obviously we can see the pearls and the diamantes, so just wondering in terms of care as well and washing.
Well, this is washable and the fur is detachable.
Okay.
So it is the kind of piece that you can mix and match up, and you have got that gorgeous detail to it. This contains a little bit of cashmere as well, so
you've
definitely
put it with a very unusual colour, sort of a berry colour top underneath.
Yeah, so we're keeping it all kind of in the grey family. This is something we've seen on celebs, and it's a nice alternative to black. So we've got it with the Freddie jeans, which are $79.90. So really good price point for a pair of jeans. They really suck in the bum.
These are the famous jeans.
The famous bum jeans.
The famous jeans that give you Kim Kardashian cheeks.
Behind.
And then, of course, not forgetting the gorgeous little grey booties. And they are from the Amy Huberman collection for Bourbon.
Okay. Now, we're looking at look number 2, and we're, of course, not forgetting about the men. This is Porrick. Now, again, more greys. We're sticking with that palette, Judy.
Yes, exactly. But what we've done today is we've mixed them with petrol-coloured pants, and I love these.
I love that colour.
It's a great colour, and we don't see men wearing it all that often. I feel like men get a little bit of the raw end of the stick when it comes to fashion. There's nothing that exciting going on for them, so I think it's really nice to mix it up in terms of colours. So what we've done today is we've taken this cashmere piece of knitwear, which is such a staple and the kind of one that you're going to have for 10 years plus, and we've mixed it in with those kind of green colours and picking up through the scarf as well. And this is just a really nice casual look. Now this jumper is a little bit more on the expensive end of things, but it is 100% cashmere.
Do you find when you're with clients that the men tend to invest in pieces thinking, I won't have to replace that in a couple of years, and that therein can justify the price?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think men are better doing that. When it comes to summer, they get away with a little bit more and they can buy cheaper items and mix and match. But for winter, I think men are probably better going for quality. It's picking up a good jumper that you're going to wear for a good few years.
It's price per wear, isn't it, Judy? When you think about it, if this is coming in just under the
and you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
If you buy cashmere, you get a lot of wear out of it. If you buy something a little bit less expensive from the high street, you might get one season out of it.
Have you any tips and tricks for washing at home? Because you said the others was previously detachable and washable. What about this jumper?
Well, I would say always to use a good fabric. Always look at the detergent that you're using. Dry flat with knitwear, and don't be afraid to use a lint roller after you have finished.
They need a bit of TLC.
They do indeed. This is nice. Now we're moving on. Changing into the taupes. Yeah, I like this.
I never wear brown. It's just not a colour I would think of. Do you?
Yeah, I love brown.
And they look fab on you. And earth tones are so in this season, and it's a nice alternative to black. I mean, I think we've such a tendency to stick to black. So this look, guilty right now.
Guilty today, yeah.
So I think this look is from CARDIGAN, and they are just so great if you're looking for picking up basic pieces of knitwear. So this jumper is in around the €40 mark. The same with the trousers, and actually the bag is only 45 as well. So really good price points across the board. But I think one thing we have seen so far this season is the coated pants.
I was going to say, are they leather?
Yeah, they're leather effect. They're just 40 quid, but they're brown instead of black.
Would you go for the leather look, Laura? Would you?
Oh, I would.
Yeah, me too.
I always
like
would have been worried it would add on a couple of inches, but they seem quite thin.
But this is the way they are quite thin, and this is the way to do them more casually. We've mixed them today with the Kate Appleby boots, and they're from one of my favourite places to buy boots, purpletag.ie, and they're just in and around the €60 mark. So really affordable price point. We all live in boots, so we've got loads of key pieces in this look. Knitwear, boots, leather pants, can't go wrong.
They're nice and streamlined the way they stick into the boots, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
and I do like the idea of the chunky top sort of toning down the leather effect trousers. Yeah,
exactly, exactly. And it's about getting wear from your pieces.
Very smart though. Still looks smart.
Judy, thanks very much. There's more still to come.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks a million, Judy. Lots more of Sunday AM after the break, so stay with us.